let's make sugar spice pumpkin muffins. So I thought it would be fun, since Christmas is around the corner, to do the copycat Starbucks pumpkin muffins. But of course, we're gonna do it with a little twist. We're gonna go ahead and use some of DivineKuizine's products. So what we're gonna use in this is the DivineKuizine Complete and Fluffy Pancake Mix. It's already sweetened, so we're not gonna have to do as many steps of sweetening our flour, because this pancake mix is already sweetened enough with some of the great things. So it's only gonna be a couple more ingredients that we're gonna put into this pumpkin muffins. So these are gonna be like sugar spice pumpkin muffins. So let's get started on how to make these muffins. So right now I have 1.5 cups of DivineKuizine pancake, complete and fluffy pancake mix. You also can use our gluten-free, another alternative opposed to using just our complete and fluffy. So just a few things. So it's already got baking powder in it, but we're gonna go ahead and put some baking soda, and I will have all the measurements at DivineKuizine, but that was a teaspoon of baking soda, a teaspoon of DivineKuizine Sugar Spice. So this is another way that you can use the sugar spice to sweeten things and bake with. So it's good for baking and things of that nature. So DivineKuizine Sugar Spice, and that is a teaspoon of that. So we're just gonna go ahead and stir all that together, and then we're gonna put that to the side and get all of our wet ingredients together. I know Christmas is a good time for a lot of people like to bake and have different things to bake, and I know it was a big trend on TikTok. We have our dry ingredients down, so now we're gonna start with some of our wet ingredients. Some pumpkin puree. Make sure you don't get like pumpkin filling. Make sure you get the pumpkin puree. I hope I'm saying that correctly. Make sure you get that instead of the pumpkin filling. So I have some of that. And I got the organic kind. I got it from Whole Foods. I'm a Whole Foods foodie. But you can get this at whatever your local grocery store in your area is. So this is 1.5 cups of pumpkin. We're gonna add 1 egg. And everything you want at room temperature. So 1 egg. Melted butter. 1/4 cup of melted butter, and then we have a teaspoon of vanilla, and then we're going to just mix all these wet ingredients together. So you want to just get it really finely combined. Okay, so that is well combined. So now we're going to bring back our dry ingredients, and we're just gonna mix both of these together. So you always mix your dry ingredients first, and then you mix your wet ingredients, mix those together, and then you combine them both together. And then we're just gonna mix both of these together until everything is well combined. So your pumpkin mixture with the DivineKuizine pancake mix, and for a little more sweetness, that DivineKuizine Sugar Spice. Just another way that you can use one of DivineKuizine. So our products are very versatile, and there are no artificial sweeteners, no artificial anything, no artificial preservatives. You can use any of DivineKuizine's products in various ways. So I'm always trying to do recipes where you can use my products. So this is done. This is what it looks like when it's well combined. And now we're gonna go ahead and make the cream cheese filling that we will pipe into the muffin. So they'll have a cream cheese filling inside that yummy muffin. What I have is some softened cream cheese, just 8 ounces, so 1 block of it. I have a 1/2 cup of powdered sugar. I like to use powdered sugar because I think it blends better than when you use granulated sugar, but you can also use granulated sugar if that's what you have. And I have 2 teaspoons of flour, and we're gonna do a pinch of salt. So I have a little bit of whipping cream. I'm gonna put in here maybe a teaspoon. Mix it a little bit. Get it all mixed up. Okay, so everything is well combined. So you see how creamy it is in there, and it's just well combined. So now I'm gonna go ahead and transfer it to a piping dish. We're gonna spoon the pumpkin mixture into the muffin tins. We're getting ready to pipe our little hearts out. All right, y'all. Instead of using the pumpkin seeds, I decided to use our DivineKuizine pralines. So I went ahead and crushed some up already in a bag to put over and on top. So we're just going to try to pipe it, okay, but I am going to have to learn a little more. So and then I preheated the oven at 350 degrees, and so we're gonna go put those in for about 5-10 minutes, depending on the how hot your oven gets. You'll just look at them and see when they're rising and they're done, you take them out, but it should take about 5 to 10 minutes. All right? Okay, y'all, so I'm getting ready to go in for the taste for these pumpkin sugar spice Starbucks copycat muffins. So they look good, y'all. Got the little cream cheese filling. They good. They're nice and moist. Very, very moist, fluffy. You can taste the kind of the spices from like, feel those fall kind of spices like that cinnamon and all that from the sugar spice, the cardamom. It's not too sweet, but it's just sweet enough. The cream cheese gives it that extra, like, that cream cheese frosting, so it gives you that extra layer of sweetness. This is great. It would be good with like tea, coffee, and like I said, Christmas is coming. See, I got my little Christmas apron on today. I'm Mrs. Claus today. So this would be good for like brunches, like when you're doing your breakfast in the morning. It's really easy. It's gonna be cheaper than if you went to Starbucks because you would already have DivineKuizine's complete pancake mix in your cupboard. So if you're making pancakes, and you can make waffles, pancakes, all kinds of stuff. You're also gonna already have DivineKuizine's Sugar Spice in your cupboard to help with some of that sweetness. So to get this recipe and more, because this is a must make, don't start, this is a way that you can save money instead of going to Starbucks to get these muffins. To get this recipe and more, go to DivineKuizine.com. YouTube, don't forget to like, subscribe, hit that notification button so you're always notified when I have more recipes. Love y'all, Chef Shay.